Hello everyone, and welcome to this episode of the Appalachian History Detectives. We are on site and I want to show you what I am looking at. Here is a stone wall right here, and the house actually stood right up here. We're gonna take a look at that. The owner tells me that this house was built in the 1820s. He doesn't know when in the 1820s, but there are similar styles of houses here in this valley that Bo and I have already detected. And those homes are 1820. And but I wanted to show you guys something as I walk over to this house. This is what happens when you have a place that isn't maintained. It's off the beaten path. But I just wanted to show you because it's a real shame. I mean, you see all this trash in here? This is the foundation of the house right here. The hearth of the chimney is right over there. Now the brick that's right there, that's more modern. But the original stone chimney that was stood there had fallen over, and they put this new one up many years ago. And the owner told me that this house burned down, and it was arson, and it was set on fire on let's see, I think he said Halloween. He didn't tell me what year it was, but it was on a Halloween night that this house was torched. And so we're going to go take a quick tour. I'm going to walk around this area. I'm going to capture some things for you guys, and then we're going to get to tech. Here's a little bit more of the stone wall right here. And here's some steps up. No doubt probably went up. The house was, it looks like they landscaped this right here. You see the stone walls going further on out this way. The house stood right up there. And it looks like they landscaped this. So this obviously was the front of the house. I can just envision the house sitting here with the front porch right there. And I'm just going to give you a little pan here. This is a field right here. It's all grown up. No doubt that there was a garden here, and I'm sure that we'll find some iron implements and tools into this space here. But we're going to go on over here. I see some things over here I want to show you guys. And man, it's awesome. Here's where the stone wall comes around, and it bends right here. And the house stood right up here. So let's walk up there. We'll take a look at the chimney. Okay, here's the chimney pile. This is the stone that collapsed here. And there's the brick. Now the brick could have been on top and just fell down right to there, which is what I think has probably happened. But of course, here's all the trash, which is a shame. But I wanted to show you guys something. See this stone right there? That stone right there is about, it's about 7 or 8 foot, and this looks to be the hearth stone of the fireplace. It's very impressive, actually. It's actually the biggest hearth stone I've seen on any chimney that we have been to date. And I see an outhouse right over here, so we're going to go check that out. All right, here is the outhouse, and this is all that is left of it. It's got a tin roof. I'm not sure if it was a double-seater or not, but obviously the hole's already filled in from time. And looks like the yard fence stopped right there. This is the lower field here. I mean, I can envision a garden there, maybe a milk cow, some farm animals. Whenever I come up on an old place like this, I always try to mentally go back in time and think about the family that once lived there. And I can see in my mind children playing outside. I can see the wife and the mother inside making breakfast on the skillets. Wood stove, the kids getting the wood for the wood stove. The husband's out probably feeding the animals, maybe milking the cow. But they had a life here, and this was home to them. And no one even knows this place is here anymore, aside from the people who are dumping in that foundation hole and the owner. But there's where the house stood. And today, we're going to walk back in time, and we're going to try to find things that show signs of life here that were part of these people's lives. And you guys are going to get to see that. And I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad you're going to get to witness this as we dig things out of the ground, and you get to share this story with us. All right, stay. Is it a coin? Is it a button? Is it an artifact? Let's see. There's something still down in that hole, but there's definitely something right in here. We're going to take a look at that. It is a piece of harmonica reed. So what we'll do, this is a piece of harmonica reed. We'll go in here and dig around this hole a little better, and we'll see if we can't find the rest of that. But that's a good find. There's still something down in this hole. I think it's probably the rest of that harmonica reed. So we'll check it out. That's what we'll do. Alright, let's see. I might have gotten it. It's real muddy in here. Nope. It's still down that hole. Let me dig this hole out, and we'll see if there's something else down in there. I think it's the rest of this harmonica reed. Here's another piece to it. This is where the nail would have went in. You can see the reed mark right there. I think that's what we're going to find down in here. Here's another piece to it. So what I've done is I've actually broke it, I think, with the shovel. What I've got here is I've got a reed here, a harmonica reed. Alright, let's see if we got it. Yeah, that's a nail there, but that's not what we're looking for. Make sure it's not in here. I'll pick that nail up. Right. Okay. It's still down right here. It's a mid-tone. It's in the 50s to 60s. It could be a button. All right. Is it over here? Over here. Well, you know what? It is another harmonica reed. Look at that. And I found that other one over there. So this might be from the same harmonica. And but I'd say this is the same reed, the same harmonica. just another reed to it or another part to it. But the other one I found was over there. So we'll take it. All right, let's keep going. I get a good signal here. It's in the mid-tone, mid-range, so we're gonna try here. Let's see. Yeah, I think I see it. Pull you guys in here. All right, see it? It's right here. All right. I have no idea what this is. It's just a big piece of plate iron. All right. Let me check down the hole, see if there's anything else. Nope. Oh, look. Oh, there's some red pottery, some crockery. Old plow and a nail. Is that it? Pewter. That's a good find right there. That is a pewter spoon or a fork. Look, and there's fancy on there. Yep, that's good. All right, I got a good signal in here. Right there. I just kicked this out. Looks like a little pony shoe. Little horseshoe, little pony shoe maybe. See if there's anything else in there. There's some other iron and stuff in here, but there's a nail right there. Here we go. Oh no, this is interesting. Is this a knife blade? Is it a handle of a knife maybe? Yeah, this could be a knife. I don't know, it's sharp here on this edge and it's wider up there. I think it's definitely a sickle or saw, a piece of you know, something like cut. So I'm gonna, it's not bad. I found those in there so far. I'll dig around in here a little bit more. Yeah. Stick down in here. Just digging in this hole. I pulled this big piece of iron out. I'm sure this came off of a wagon wheel of some sort. You think? I don't know. It's big and it's heavy. Alright, let's keep going. I just popped a clean plug and I got a bunch of stuff down in this hole, but that's what I just found. Big piece of bar iron. Okay, this is the foundation wall, and I've been pulling the rocks out because I had a strong signal here, and unfortunately I did hit it, and it's copper. I don't know what it is. Could be junky, and my guess is it is junky. If you see anything that looks like this, it's copper, please let me know. Alright, so we pulled this interesting artifact out of the ground, and I believe there was more to this, and it had a third, it had a third stand there. And this actually probably sat in the coals of the fire, And you could sit your pot, your coffee pot on top of that. And I think that's what that is. I think that's what that is. But that is, I would say that's an old pioneer artifact. All right. Let's get more in that hole. I'm going to dig out. I'm just going to see what else is in there. See if maybe that other part isn't in there. It's down in here. Right in there, maybe. All right. Let's see if we got her out. Actually, I see it right here. All right. I don't know what that is. It just popped it out of that hole. It's big iron. It is a big plow. All right, well, I just got a little bit of battery left, so we're going to do a wrap up. We are here maybe about 4 hours today, and it's warm, and the place is really trashy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one I told you about that was in the bag still. I didn't get it out, but well, that's a copper one.
All right, that's pretty interesting.
Over, yeah. So that's, that's probably period. Same as your thing you found.
Yeah, I found, I wonder if it actually went to that.
Probably, I don't think so, because that's really heavy, and this one is quite light.
Yeah, that is pretty heavy.
Yeah.
And then what is this? Is that a...
I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I've had people say those are actual stirrups, but I think
looks like
it's
a
probably
stirrup.
part of a... Could be. I don't know, but I don't know for sure. I think it might be part of horse tack.
This is Bo's find of the day, right? Or is it not?
Yeah, that was a good find, yeah.
Civil War.
Bugle. Well, it could be Civil War.
Pretty interesting.
It's either to a bugle or some other trumpet or something like that.
And I didn't film this. Bo found another, is that an axe or a hatchet?
Oh, that's an axe, yeah.
It's an axe? Okay. And then you guys are seeing everything that I found, but I wanted to pull all these out because I think I found both harmonic reeds. And then you guys saw me pull that out of the ground, and it's the same thing that I was thinking of. Maybe a skillet put in the fire, and the other part's just missing. So, and then the wedge.